What everybody needs to know about self-value. Don't go anywhere. My name is James Dan from Inner Anthem, and this is another episode of Inner Anthem Insights. And this is what everybody needs to know about self-value. So don't go anywhere. You see, the problem is so many people think that they aren't worth that much. They don't have a lot of value, self-worth, self-value. They put themselves down. And I have done this for many years of my life, and I've had to work on my own self-value. And the problem is that whatever your image is of yourself, you won't ever outrun that. So it will hold you back. But here's the thing. This is the first secret, if you like, the thing that you need to know. And this is important. Don't just dismiss it. This is really, really important. And from there, you can build it and you can grow more. Here's what you need to know. You have self-value just by being here. And I'll prove it to you. Okay. Now, don't just dismiss that and think, oh, okay, well, that's a load of rubbish. There's a real golden nugget in there. Okay. So you have value just by being here. Just by being here, regardless of all the things you do or whatever. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Babies, when they're born, generally, people love them. They look after them. So they have value. Those babies are precious things that people love and adore. Now, if you are someone that maybe didn't get that love when you were a baby, I can pretty much guarantee that there would have been other people in the world that would have gladly given you that love. You still had value. Even if your family or your friends dismissed you, you still had value in the world. And guess what? You still do. Because if you were to go, if you were to die, that would make certain people sad. Therefore, you had value. You had a place in their heart. You were someone that they loved, they cherished, they wanted to spend time with. Can you think of anyone that would feel that way if you died? If not, even if you died, there would be other people that would still be saddened by your death, even if they didn't know you. So you can't get away from the fact that you have some value in the world. And here, the important thing is that you have value just from being without doing. See, a lot of people, me included, are striving forwards, looking to achieve things, looking to have success. We're setting goals, we're working towards them, we're achieving them. We're looking to make a positive impact, and that's all great. These are all action-based things, but the undeniable truth is that underneath just us being here, we have value. Now, the other way we have value is by contributing, because we somehow contribute to the world. Now, it could be through the jobs we do, where we're providing some kind of service to someone. It could even be buying something from a shop, because when you do that, that money that you give ends up paying for a member of staff. It ends up paying to the people who've created that food, etc., or paying for them. So you have a contribution in this world, and when you contribute, then again, you give value to society, you give value to the world, value to the universe. You can't get away from that fact. Now, even someone who's homeless, again, can we be inspired by a homeless person's story, by their continual resilience when living on the street? Can we be inspired by that? Yes. Therefore, they have value. So whoever it is, I don't care who it is, everybody in this world has value. Even the people that a lot of us might consider bad, doing bad things, they still have some value, because again, sometimes they teach us right from wrong. Maybe their value in teaching us certain lessons, not to follow them, for example. Okay, and I could go into a lot more, but everybody has value. So once you know that, I want you to embrace that and then build that value more, build that self-esteem, build that self-worth, because you are more worthy and have greater value than you think. Now, if this message has resonated with you, then please share, please feel free to tag people in who needs this message. Please comment below if this is if this is resonated with you. I'd love to hear what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And I'll be back next week with another episode of Inner Anthem Insights. My name is James Dand from Inner Anthem. You have an amazing day, and don't forget that you have self-value. Bye for now.